Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts, and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome back, everybody. So let's update our view on the gold market. So recently, as you can see, it's bearish stuff that we discussed. It's worked pretty nice. So market has dropped even below the previous lows. And now you can see a response to the 1742 support. Actually, the major driver for this drop, as you know, was some relief around the Evergrande problem. So, as it was partially resolved, or at least the head of the Evergrande has made a statement. This was come down investors a bit, and that has decreased the demand for the dollar and for the safe haven assets. And you can see euro currency have moved slightly higher, and the gold market has dropped. So mostly on the external external news. So currently market is coming back to its own and showing the pullback from the 1742 support. And the major question currently is what to do with our setup and what to consider, how to make a conclusion on what to expect next, whether the hand shoulders will fail or it still works somehow and the market will try to move higher. So in yesterday's discussion, we said that since the pattern that we have here has some tricky moments, the most important over it is a very strong sell-off here. We need to get some guarantee that market indeed is turning up. And one of these, actually, the ways how we could get this guarantee is possible some clear bullish pattern that we could get on the intraday chart here. Yesterday we have suggested it might be the butterfly like there, but with this drop lower, it means that we can't get the butterfly. So it should be something different. By taking a look at the fall time frame chart, actually, I don't see here something really special yet. So yes, market is bouncing up, but the question is what the bounce it will be. It might be just minor ABCD pattern, and then market will drop lower to the XOP, which theoretically is falling from the overall tendency. This market shows reaction on the OP. That should be straightforward action to the XOP. So here we should not get any deep retracement if overall setup here is still valid, because major action already has happened. And on the fall time frame chart, we could keep an eye on the MACD. So currently it's not time yet, but maybe by the end of this session on Monday, this market could come to the MACD, and if we'll get the grabber, that provides us the confidence that still market probably will try to break this level and move lower to the XOP target. That's the one moment that we could consider on the fall time frame chart. On the hourly chart, here we have some bullish signs. First was divergence that we have with the MACD again. The market shows some upward action, now struggle with the 1756. The major idea here is that if hand and shoulders would start to work, market could start to form some pattern. Another pattern that we could suggest here is probably the double bottom. So because this part mostly corresponds to the idea of this pattern, because take a look. Market has shown some wash and rinse here, its previous lows, which is very typical for the double bottom, and now returning back up. So here we need to see what the action will be here. If market will break all these levels, moving higher, then probably indeed something reversal is forming. If market will stuck around this level or 1768, forming simultaneously grabber, for instance, on the fall time frame chart, starting to move down, so that tells us that probably nothing to worry about. We will not get any upward action, and we could use these levels or consider these levels for potential taking the short position with a continuation down to the XOP and fall time frame chart. So currently at this moment I do not see a lot of things that we could do. So speaking on the short position, it's already shows good performance. It's probably already out of it, as we have taken it 2 days ago based on this garbage triple to sell. If you remember, this was right on the before FAMC. This collapse has happened here. It's retracement also. This was another chance. As it mostly done, taking the short position currently, it makes no sense because we do not see yet the response and the clarity around the retracement that we have from the 1742. That's why it probably would be better to wait and see. And the same stuff for the long position, because as I said, before taking the long position, we need to get some assurance that indeed market stands in the reversal stage. Currently, this chance exists for that, but they're just in the beginning of the process, so we do not see yet what will happen here as market shows just minor bounce. Maybe it's just retracement after the collapse and reaction on the 1742. That's all. It might be very small and market could reverse down again today. It's also possible. So, and this riddle will be resolved. That's why I think that, especially today is Friday again, makes no sense to rush, and we could just see what will happen and make the decision in the beginning of the next week.